And now I'd like to show to you a device called the Onyx Deskset. The Onyx Deskset is very portable, designed to be used at more than one place. It has many functions that a standard desktop unit does not have. The Onyx is capable of fitting into a suitcase that has rollers on and a handle, so you can take it to different places. Or if you travel, say vacation, or if you go to down south for the winter, you can take it with you there. The Onyx here has a 19-inch screen. We also have it available as a 17 and 22 and a 24-inch screen. The camera is mounted on an arm above the screen here. This arm can also be used off to the side, so if a person wants to have the screen a little closer, they can flip it over here, put their paper off to the side, and now see it here. There's a button on here that rotates it, because once we flip it, it does change it for us. There we go. Rotates it. Myself, I prefer to use it right in front. It's more like a traditional one. Again, just flip it around, push the button, and there we have it. Everything is controlled with the remote. I'll make it bigger by pushing the plus on the toggle here. And then as I read, I just move the paper. Alright. There's also a contrast button that we can make it brighter or darker. Help us to see better, whatever a person notices. We have different colors, full color, high contrast, black and white. Now notice here the black there is a little bit light. Watch when I change it. Notice adjusting the contrast how it made it look much better. Okay, we also have the negative. Again, if I adjust the contrast, we got rid of the little white snow there. We also have yellow on blue, yellow on black, and now we're back to color. Alright, now it has a fine feature, and it's a red button on the remote. I push the red button, and it puts a crosshair on the screen. Right in the middle is where I'm going to want to put what I want to see. Now to use this, I push the minus to make it smaller. And I can go as much as I want to. If I want to go all the way out, I can. Then I put what I want to look at, where that crosshair is, let's say right there. I hit that button again, the red one, and now it's going to go back to the magnification I was at. So I don't have to worry about, let's see, was I this big or that big? Gets back to where I was reading it at. Now, this is a way that you can use it, but I found that it's very easy when you're moving something that you twist it just a little bit. It may not be a big issue, but if it is, there's an option called an XY table, and that just slides underneath. I need to raise the screen first. Slides underneath just like this, and then I can put the paper right on that table, and it's going to hold it right for me. I might have to adjust the camera so it's straight, but you can see when I move it side to side, I don't get any rotation. That is a big advantage of having the XY table. This camera that is up here, you can aim it wherever you want to. If you want to have it closer to where you're sitting or closer to the screen, you just point that camera where it looks best to you. Alright. Underneath the little door here, I have some buttons. One is a shade button, which hides everything but one area that I want. And I can make that wider or narrower, and I can move that up or down wherever I want to. You set it one place, and then you move your paper after that. We're back to normal. If there's something that you want to save, the red button with the railroad tracks freezes it, so now you can move the paper and notice it stays where it's at. Push it again and we're back to normal. Now, one thing that the desk set can do that the portable Onyx desk set here we have can do that a normal desktop can't do, and that is take a picture of yourself. Use it as a mirror. To do that, all you do is take the camera and face it at yourself. And then you can zoom in on yourself as much as you want to. You can see that eye real close, or your hair. Whatever you want to do with it, like you would a mirror. You can also, by flipping this lens here, you can look in a distance. And this comes in handy especially for school children that might use it at school, or a business person that might be going to meetings. They could actually look what's in front of them. And they can zoom in and out what they're looking at and see what's available. And then just by moving the camera, they can follow along if they want. When you're done, flip the lens back down, and you're looking at what you were looking at before. It's not too heavy. This weighs about 17 pounds. Again, I said you can put it into a suitcase that you can take it with you wherever you want to go. This is a quick overview of the Onyx. If you have any questions, please see us at Vision Helpers. Thanks for watching.